In a forgotten valley, tucked beneath weary hills and rivers that spoke only in whispers, stood a house, lonely, wrapped in ivy, tired of standing. And in that house lived a man whose name was no longer spoken because there was no one left to say it. His name was Ali. Once he was a tailor, but he didn't just stitch cloth, he stitched people together with honesty, with silence, with the kind of presence that says more than any words. But then death came, softly. First it took his wife, then his son, then the friends who once laughed in his kitchen. And no, he didn't remain alone. He remained forgotten, which in truth is far worse. One day Ali sat in front of his house. The sky was the color of rusted memory. He picked up an old pen and a yellowing page, and he began writing to God. Not a prayer, not a cry, but a letter, like to an old friend he hadn't seen in 100 years. God, I am not angry that I've grown old. I'm not bitter that I stayed behind, but I am tired of this heart you left beating, tired of these eyes that remember more than they see. Do you know I've forgotten the sound of laughter, that the faces I once kissed now visit me only in dreams too faint to hold? I've never asked you for anything, but today I will. You don't need to take me, just close the window, so the wind stops bringing memories in. And then silence. The next morning, a shepherd passed by. He saw Ali sitting by the wall of the house, a pen still in his hand, a smile resting gently on lips that had no one left to receive it. He had died sitting down, as if he was finishing the last sentence of life with careful punctuation. In his coat pocket was the letter, still undelivered. The envelope simply said, "To God." If he's still there, people read the letter and no one remained the same, because they all realized you are not truly abandoned when people forget you. You are abandoned when you stop speaking the truths your heart still knows. That night, above Ali's crumbling home, the wind stilled. The rain paused on the edge of a cloud, and the window, one that had creaked for years, was finally shut. It seemed God had read it.